Hi you guys, this is going to be a haul, but before I get started, I want to let you guys know something. Dun, dun, dun. I am now a style haul partner. First, I'm going to start off with the high-end products, and that will be MAC. You can go to the MAC store and get these products, and most Macy's stores does have like a MAC store inside, or you can go to MACcosmetics.com, which I did. So let's get started. So first what I have is this mineralized skin finish, and this is the natural one, not the one with more of a shimmer. And this one is in deep. And this is how it looks. I really hope you guys can see this. I'm going to swatch it for you. So yeah, and I just use this to set my foundation. And this right here works really good. It has a slight shimmer, but you have to be looking like really close to see it. It's not nothing too intense. And another thing, this works really well. If you really want like a really nice matte finish, I really do recommend this for you. And of course, you guys know I have already tried this based off what I'm saying. This is a really good product. And I paid 27 bucks for this. Next thing I have is MAC Studio Fix Fluid. And this is in an NC50. And actually it's too dark. And oh yeah, it has SPF of 15, which means it protects your skin from the sun. So that's always great. And this is the color. And it does look my color in the bottle, but you guys, this is really dark. And I thought that, okay, and I had no idea this was going to be too dark. So yeah, it looks my skin tone, but it is way darker when you put it on. So I'm probably going to be doing an NC45. But I'm afraid that that would be too light. So what I am going to do is just keep my NC50 and mix it with NC45. But NC45 may be the perfect match for me. And I don't know. So yeah, this is it. I really hope you guys can see this. And as for this foundation, it is really matte, and I really like that. So if you have oily skin or even normal skin, this is the perfect foundation. And if you have dry skin, you can use this as well. You just have to make sure that you moisturize really good before applying this foundation, because it is really matte and it will just disappear and soak into your skin if it's dry. So yeah. So the next thing I have is MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and it's in an NC45. And this is relatively close to my skin tone. And this concealer is relatively close to my skin tone, which is not a good thing because I am not trying to like really conceal any blemishes. What I was planning on doing with this concealer is simply highlighting. So I may have to get an NC40 or maybe even an NC35. But yeah, this is definitely going to be too dark for highlighting. Oh, and I also have MAC Ruru. I cannot find it right now, but when I find it, I will insert a clip up here, over here somewhere. So yeah. Oh, and I also have MAC Ruru. I cannot find it right now, but when I find it, I will insert a clip up here, over here somewhere. So yeah. So the next thing I have is this Revlon blush, and it's in Ravaging Rouge, and this was an limited edition, so they may not have this anymore if you go online. So because it was a limited edition, I had to go on eBay.com to purchase this. And it's really dark. It's relatively dark, so I'm going to be using this for a contour. Yes, you can use blush for a contour if it's like deeper and darker than your skin tone. So yes, I will be doing that with this. And I paid, I want to say $8 for this. And you know what, they may have charged me more, but you know, by it being like a limited edition and by them not having it anymore, you know, most people will jack up the price. So yeah. Now is this Revlon, no. So the next thing I have is this Maybelline blush, and it was a limited edition. So the next thing I have is this Revlon blush, and it's in Ravaging Rouge, and this was an limited edition, so they may not have this anymore if you go online. So because it was a limited edition, I had to go on eBay.com to purchase this. And it's really dark. It's relatively dark, so I'm going to be using this for a contour. Yes, you can use blush for contour if it's like deeper and darker than your skin tone. So yes, I will be doing that with this. And I paid, I want to say $8 for this. And you know what, they may have charged me more, but you know, by it being like an limited edition and by them not having it anymore, you know, most people will jack up the price. So yeah. So the next thing I have is this e.l.f. small taper brush. And you can actually get this from icelipsface.com, or you can get this from Target. And you can actually get this from icelipsface.com, or you can get this from Target or any store that sells e.l.f. And this is how it looks. It's tapered on the sides. And I am planning on using this with my Midnight Banana Powder to set the concealer under my eyes, as well as on the bridge of my nose and on my forehead and chin and on my cupid's bow. So yeah, this is a good brush for that. And it's really soft. And I will leave the link below to that taper blending brush from e.l.f. So the next thing I have is this Beauty Blender. And what I really like about this is that it is perfect. Most beauty blenders, like the beauty blenders that I have ran across in stores, they're like too soft, and the other ones I have gotten off of eBay have been like too stiff or too firm. But this one is just right. It's not too hard or not too soft. It's perfect for me. And I got this off eBay, and I'll try to leave a link below. This costs between $3 to $5 depending on which seller you buy it from. You can even sometimes catch this for $1. So the next thing I have is this Hard Candy Glamour Flash Concealer. And this must be the most raved about drugstore concealer around. A lot of people compares it to Cas Von D Lock-It Concealer and says that it works just as good for like a portion of the price. And this costed $10. And you can get this from Walmart, Target, I believe. And I think that's the only place. Or you can go on hardcandy.com and purchase one. Okay, so this one is in tan. And you guys, the color is perfect. But, however, it is really oily. So the next thing I have is Revlon's Photo Ready Primer. Okay, so I have the color correcting one and the smoothing one, or perfecting primer and the color correcting primer. And I have a couple of spots from piercings, of course, with some hyperpigmentations right here and right here. And I like to use the color correcting primer right here where I had my piercings at, because there is some hyperpigmentation right there. And I use it under my eyes as well as on my eyelid. And this I use for the rest of my face to smooth out everything. So yeah, I got these for $12 something. So yeah. So this right here is the Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer. And this is by far the best drugstore concealer I've come across. And what I really like about this is that it's medium coverage, but you can build it up to heavy coverage. And I also like that it is really natural and it blends right into the skin. And I also like the fact that it has a wand that you can just dot on the concealer with. And I forgot the price of this, but I will put it down below in the description bar. This right here is some of the best moisturizer. It's Eucerin. And another good moisturizer is Cetaphil. So if you guys have dry skin or you just want some moisturizer that will protect your skin from the sun, I really recommend Cetaphil and Eucerin. Okay, this right here is Maybelline's Fit Me Foundation, and I really wouldn't recommend this to you guys because my experience with this was not a good one. It's really watery and really like slick and oily, and unless you got dry skin, I really wouldn't recommend this to you. So another thing I have is eyebrow stencils, because I'm trying to get into like filling in my brows and stuff, even though I have like really full eyebrows. I know this may sound dumb, but I like to cut my brows off and then fill them back in, even though I have like naturally good brow hairs due to the fact that I mixed or whatever. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I just use these stencils. I cut off my natural brows, and then I just fill it back in with a little bit of powder using these stencils. And you can get these from eBay for about $4. I will probably link the link below. But like I said, it varies. The prices varies depending on what seller you buy it from. So yeah, moving on. This is Revlon Slash Potion. and it's by Growlicious, so hopefully that means that it's going to make your lashes grow, evidently. But yeah, thumbs up if you want me to do a first impressions on this mascara. Thumbs up if you want to see me do a first impression on this mascara. I also have Revlon's Nearly Naked powder. Something fell out. But anyway, this is one of the softest powders I ever came across. It is really, really soft, which would probably make for a satin or matte finish. I don't know, you guys. I haven't tried it out as of yet, but besides swatching, I have swatched it a couple of times, but I have never worn it yet. And this is in Deep Foncé, and it's if you want to know what number it is, it's number 50. So yeah, if you can't find Deep Foncé, maybe I'm saying it wrong, number 50, girl. Last but not least, get your life, honey. But anyway, it's Ben Nye's Banana Luxury Powder. It's Ben Nye's Banana Luxury Powder, and everyone raves about it. And it's Ben Nye's Banana Luxury Powder, and everyone raves about it. And I heard that it's the best setting powder for your concealer or your foundation. But you know, most people just use this for concealer. And you know, after Kim Kardashian used this, yes, Kim used this. After she used it, everyone started raving about it and using it. You guys, when I say this is the bomb, this is the bomb, you guys. Get yours. Get yours. Get yours. Okay. You have to get this pronto. And another thing I like about this powder is I see people as black as my hair or as dark as my hair using this, and it looks flawless on them. But I also see people who's really light as this wall, fair skinned, use, and it looks really good on them as well. So yeah, I really like this. So yeah, you guys, I have many more makeup products, but I'm exhausted, so I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, I may do it later, I may not, but all this talking and messing up and starting over is just exhausting. Okay, so I just got this powder delivered today, and this is the Ben Nye powder in Topaz, and I will be using this to highlight my face on those days when I don't want a dramatic highlight. When I want something more subtle for every day, I will use this powder to set my highlight, and I may even use it on my face. And I may even try this out on my face because I heard that these are good foundation setters too. I also received my Sigma brush today, and it came in this box. I don't know if you can see that clearly. And it came with this pamphlet right here, and it just says makeup brushes, professional brush collection. And this particular brush is the flat top kabuki brush. This brush is highly raved about. I know you guys know exactly what brush this is. Everyone talks about it, and it's partially the reason why I wanted to try it out. The bristles is really soft and it's really dense. Yes, I can't wait to use it for my liquid foundation. It should be quite nice. And it's also known as the Alpha 80 brush. And I also have this brush. It's an powder brush. So yeah, and it's really, really soft. It's really dense and really soft. Can't wait to use this. And I have this blending eye brush from e.l.f. And it's just a blending brush. It's not the softest, and that could be kind of problematic, but I guess I can work with it for now. If you guys want to know about this hair, I will be doing a review on this hair, and whenever I get that video done, I will link it below under this video in the description bar. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Rate, comment, and subscribe to those who cast dolls. Let me know what you guys want me to do videos on. I don't know unless you guys tell me. So yeah, tell me.